Jamie. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you guys are new. I have tons of cleaning motivation for you guys. I am tackling my bedroom and both of my kids' bedrooms, and plus doing the hallway, getting all that stuff dusted and swept and mopped. And I'm just working my way through to the main part of the house. But my bedroom, I haven't really cleaned in here in a while. Well, it stays clean for the most part, but I haven't dusted. My husband works third, so when he gets home from work, he takes a shower and gets ready, and he lays down. So I don't get in here to get it cleaned. So while he was in the shower, I went ahead and just tackled the bedroom, and just so I can get everything dusted and get things put away and get some laundry folded. This was on a Monday, so on Mondays, like, that's his night going back, so he doesn't sleep all day. He gets up around like noon, and then he'll lay down again later that evening to get some rest before he goes in. So that was my time to get this room tackled, and then I move on into the kids' bedrooms. But the kids' bedrooms, I didn't tackle that until like Tuesday, that next day, and in the hallway. So, but if you need some bedroom cleaning motivation, this is the video for you guys, because I am cleaning my bedroom and the kids', and this is part one to get it all done. My whole house clean. I am just starting from the back side, working my way up to the front. And so now I've got a little bit of laundry I needed to get folded and put away, because it's been sitting in a basket for a few days. Because like I said, my husband he works third shift, so he's in here sleeping, and I can't just like come in here and put clothes away because I don't want to wake him up. So I had some laundry to get done, so it gives a little laundry motivation for you guys as well. Because this will be the first time you guys see in the kids' bedrooms, except for my son's room, because I had previously actually just redid that. But for the most part, I don't really go in their rooms and clean them, because my son is 16. Actually, he's 15. I keep saying he's 16, but he will be 16 in September. So in a few weeks, he'll be 16. And my daughter is 14, so they keep their rooms clean. They pretty much clean them, but my house is not very big, so I wanted to change things up a little bit, so it's not like seeing me cleaning the same areas like all the time. So but I wanted to get in their rooms and just give it a good wipe down and swept and mopped, because they do not really sweep and mop their bedrooms at all. So I kind of just wanted to do that and kind of change things up a little bit. But y'all can see how dusty everything is in my room, because I hadn't dusted in here in a while. So, and it was well overdue to get done. So I was just getting all that done. And my body sprays, I put those back in the bathroom in a little cabinet. That is on another to-do list. I want to get in my bathroom and tackle the bathroom cabinets, because they're just so unorganized, especially in my bathroom, and my dresser. My drawers, I didn't show you guys those, but oh, they are horrible. So I want to get in there and get all those organized but there's a few things I want to get from my drawer. I want to get these little dividers that you put in your drawers to kind of break it off into sections. But I need to get some of those, and when I get those, that is when I'm going to film cleaning out my dressers. They're really bad, but I'm putting all my body sprays up, and you guys will see that when I do my drawers. And I collect Bath and Body Works body sprays. I've got tons in my bathroom, and then tons in the kids' bathroom, because I use their bathroom during the day to get ready and stuff, because my husband is sleeping. And so now I'm using my Dyson to get this floor swept while vacuumed up, and then I'm going to move on. And I am using my lavender linen spray that I make to spray down my bed to make it smell good, and also help my husband fall asleep and sleep better with the lavender spray. Okay, I want to give you guys some ideas. So I got this. I'm going to put some deodorants and some feminine wipes in here for her for after PE. But then something that if she starts, she can just grab this out of her book bag and be discreet and take it to the bathroom with her. So got her some pads, panty liners, tampons, some wipes, deodorant, chapstick, some hair ties, a brush for after PE. And then I got the little on-the-go travel ones I can just drop in here for some pads. Just kind of make it discreet, so she's not grabbing stuff out in the middle of class in front of everybody, all the boys or whatever. She can just grab it and just go. And then for PE, little hairbrush, deodorant, and some more. After PE, get hot and sweaty, so she has her deodorant. She can put her hair up before gym and stuff. Those are my back to school ideas for your teen daughters. She can just put this in her book bag. That's it. But I actually want to get her like one of those little travel brushes that fold up that she can stick in there as well. And I know like those Venom wipes are not like ideal or anything, but that's just what I could find at the time. But I wanted to make sure she had a little bone-on kit put together just in case, so she's not having to like grab everything out in class, and so that is just my ideas for your teen daughters to kind of make things a little less embarrassing in class, you know what I'm saying? So but anyways, I am tackling my daughter's room and her bedroom. Towards the end of cleaning her room, I'll pan around and show you guys everything. But her room is Paris themed, and a lot of the stuff in her room actually came from Paris. So for some of the pictures, they didn't. The lamps, her little lamps that she's got, they actually came from Paris. My husband's mom went there for vacation a few years ago, and she brought back some actual things that she got from there for her room, which was pretty cool. So, and these are just some of the few toys, the stuffed animals that she's kept in over the years that are just her absolute favorite. So now I'm just getting this little thing wiped down, and this little cabinet right here, this is the one that was actually in the living room, but she didn't want a dresser, but she wanted something that like she could put some of her clothes in, her shorts, bras and underwear and stuff like that, and her socks. So we brought that one in here, but she also wanted like some shelves where she can put stuff and kind of like her knickknacks and everything. So we went and got her another one for the other side of her bed so she could do that as well. And that little tower thing with water in it, that's actually got little jellyfish in there, and when you turn it on, it looks like the little jellyfish are swimming. And I just put some oil in her diffuser to get her room smelling good. So she likes all things Paris as well as Yoda, like Baby Yoda. I don't know what his actual name is. I just call him Baby Yoda. But those are her favorite things. But I just wanted to come in here and give it a wipe down and sweep and mop, because I don't know when the last time she swept and mopped in here. It's been a little while. But they keep their rooms clean and they do all their own laundry. But you mamas know sometimes our teenage kids need a mother's touch in their room just to kind of wipe things down and make sure things are dusted and swept and mopped or vacuumed really well. Because I know my kids, they don't think about that stuff. They'll make their beds and they'll make sure trash is up, but sweeping and mopping and dusting, that is not on their to-do list. They just don't think about doing it. So I just wanted to come in here and get it done. And I was just kind of looking through her little drawers to make sure she didn't have like trash shoved in there, because sometimes she has a bad habit when she gets snacks or something, and I don't want food in their bedrooms. They can have water and stuff, but I don't want them to have food in there. But sometimes after I go to bed on weekends, they'll sneak snacks in there. Instead of taking the trash to the trash can, she will just put it in a drawer or something to hide it. So I was just making sure she didn't have none of that. And then I had get the blinds dusted, but I did notice I didn't dust the other blinds over her bed, so I actually had to go back and get that after I got done editing. That big old comforter I moved, that is her winter comforter. I actually got to take that to the laundromat and get that washed and dried because it is way too big for my washer and dryer. I can't get it washed and dried in there, and I can wash it, but after washing it, it just doesn't smell clean because my washer is way too small. So it just needs to get taken to the laundromat with a few other comforters. A couple of other winter comforters. I gotta take them all laundromat this year before it gets cold so I can get them washed up. But now I am just getting her floor mopped, and her bedroom's a decent size. Now here in a second you'll see her brother's room. His room is so small. It is the smallest room in the house. Like, I feel so bad for him because he does not have a lot of room for nothing to do anything, and the dogs are just napping in here. But this is her bedroom. So now I have moved on to his bedroom. I'm just gonna get his bed made up, and I did mop his bedroom, but you're not going to see me mop it because his room is so small. It was kind of difficult to get it mopped on camera, so I just shut the camera off and then just moved it out of the way to mop his floors. But getting his bed made, and then I'm just going to move on to getting his closet straightened up because it was a mess. And his closet he don't have a closet door. It didn't have one when we moved in. I don't think it ever really had one. It's just open, but it don't look too bad as long as he keeps it clean. So I was just getting his weights moved out of the way so I can get the floor swept. and he had a lot of trash in his floor. I think way more than Stormy did. When I moved his chair, he had some popcorn that was in the floor under his desk. So, and I don't really like them bringing food in their bedrooms because of that, because they don't always sweep and mop their floors. So I don't really like for them to take the food in, but when it's late and it's the weekend, I'm in bed, they just kind of do whatever. Because when it's the weekend, I don't make them go to bed at no certain time. They just stay up and they go to bed whenever. And right here, I was just dusting off his computer and his desk because that's just something he doesn't do. And it was pretty dusty. I don't think the last time it's gotten dusted was the last time I did dust it, when it was in the living room back over the summer, because we were working on his bedroom. So I had his computer in the living room and I was using that. So that was the last time it got dusted. So it got pretty dusty. So now I'm going to get his nightstand dusted and dust down some of his little figurines that he has up here. But then I'm going to go in with my lavender linen spray and spray his bed with it in his room. And it just makes it smell so much better. Makes it smell less like a boy. But this is his bedroom and it is pretty small. So now I moved on to our hallway, which it is Marvel themed. Since my husband don't have an office, I've given him the hallway to put all of his Marvel pictures and figurines up. So it was just time to get all this dusted because it had been a little while since I had dusted it. And that little, that's a attic fan I was dusting. When you flip the switch, that opens up and it's super loud, but it, airs out the house pretty good. So now I'm just going to get his shelf cleaned, and I was trying to be really careful because he has that big old puzzle back there that he put together, and then the Iron Man's helmet is actually a 3D puzzle. So I was really trying to be careful with that and not knock it over and it go everywhere, because I don't have patience to put puzzles like that together, and so I didn't want to mess that up. So now I'm just going to move on to the rest of the shelves and getting them all dusted. And just to let you guys know, like, the way I'm cleaning today, no makeup, and that's pretty much how I clean. I don't wear a lot of makeup. Like, at first, when I first started my channel, like, I noticed like a lot of other YouTubers, they always had their hair done, they had their makeup done, and they were just put together. I'm not very well put together, so what you see is what's real life. So I don't fix my hair all the time. I don't always put makeup on because in reality, I don't go anywhere. I stay home. I am a housewife, and since I don't really get to see my husband very much because he does sleep pretty much all day. When he's at work all night, and then when he gets home, I may see him for like an hour, and then he goes and lays down, and then he sleeps all day. So I don't really go run and do any errands or anything, because on Fridays he stays up, and we will go and run any errands that need to be done on Friday. And that's when I buy all of our groceries, is on Friday. And My husband goes grocery shopping with me. I don't go by myself. I do not take the kids grocery shopping. I don't do that. When they were little, I did because, I had to. But since they're older, they stay home. I leave them home. I hate grocery shopping with my kids because they throw everything in the buggy. But anyways, so yeah, I am not very well put together. I don't always fix my hair, especially when I'm just sitting at home. I cook and I clean and I take care of the house, but I usually wait until my husband is off and then me and him run errands together because that's just our quality time, and that's when we get to actually spend time with each other. So I usually just wait until then to do all that. And part 2 to get it all done will be up that following Tuesday. This goes up on this upcoming Tuesday. It is Thursday right now, and gotten this video done. So but yes, sorry, part 2 will be up after this one goes up that following Tuesday. But I hope you guys had a good weekend, and talk to you guys next week. Bye.